All right, so I bet you're wondering what's in this box. If we're being 100% honest, I also am wondering what's in this box because I bought it last year and I don't remember what's in it. I mean, I know what it is. I bought some dresses from a bridal shop that was getting rid of some inventory so that I could have some samples to do bustle tutorials on and steaming tutorials and all that good stuff. But I forgot what they look like. So let's find out. At the end of the year, I'm going to be donating these to Adorned in Grace, which is a local bridal shop that does, they have a great mission statement. I'll have to look it up because I want to make sure I say it exactly correct. Squee! Okay. So yes, 3 dresses. And my invoice is here. This was from Hello Beautiful, which is super exciting. Okay. What's nice about these is that these are a little bit more current. Some of the samples that I have to do tutorials on just aren't what we see anymore as far as like the dress styles for bustle tutorials that make sense for what we do nowadays. So when I first learned bustles, it was on all satin ball gowns, and we don't really see that quite as much anymore. We see this type of number, lots of sheer, a little fit and flare number. So I am so excited. So we're gonna learn how to separate the skirt layers and what that even means for a bustle. And basically what I wanna do is show some like stuff that you can do to this dress that maybe is a little bit different than how you might have learned when you were first sewing. Because the dresses have changed so much. They didn't used to be this sheer. This one actually has some good boning to it, but I'll show how to add additional boning for support because, you know, if a girl with a larger bust buys this, what she's gonna need. And then I also wanna go over some details because like some of these already have cool details in it, like a waist stay that's elastic. But basically I just wanna use these as some good examples of current dress styles. I love that she packaged these inside out for me. That is awesome. This one, oh, this is one I feel like everybody struggles with to bustle, where it's got the really soft tulle skirt. Cause like, what do you do for that? It's so sheer that you don't want to see anything on it. So how do you bustle that? Ugh, get it flipped. Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, how do you bustle when it's super thin layers of English net type, really soft tulle? That'll be fun. Ooh, I can show how to narrow the illusion on the front. This one actually has good boning in it already too, and a waist stay. These are nice. Oh, Christina Wu, of course. Or like how to shorten these type of beaded straps. How to do that. So I'm just really excited because these are definitely more up to date as far as like what we actually see. That's beautiful. And then donating these to brides that can use them when I'm done is awesome because some of the older styles I have, nobody really wants them anymore. I don't totally get it. I wouldn't want to wear a dress that's from like the 2000s either. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So this is a little vintage ivory shade. Little strapless stitch. Yes. And these are all on purposely not my size because I didn't want to be tempted to keep any of them for any other reasons. Ooh, this one. So a couple of them had some stuff that needed repaired. This one has a broken zipper pull, so I can show how to change the head out on that. This one has that ghastly rubber edging that we all have trouble taking in, so I can do some tutorials on stuff like that. Again, this one actually has like some good boning to it, but again, if you have a really big busted bride, she's gonna need a little something different. So on this one we can work on apex corrections. This could be a lot of fun. This one has a nice A-line. It's got a little, this hem is so easy. I love these kind of hems. I would actually improve the hem style. It's just flipped once up. I would probably do something cuter. And then horsehair. So we can do a lot of discussion on horsehair on this bustle as well. So I am so excited. It honestly does myself such a disservice not ordering opening my boxes the minute I order them, but then I get to like be surprised all over again, which is really fun. So these will be kind of an ongoing project through the year to use these as examples to go over the questions people ask the most. I feel like the videos that get watched the most on my channel are about bustles, and so I kind of want to talk a little bit more about that and just use these as some current examples of the styles that we're struggling with lately, and how to tackle all these different silhouettes now that this is what's in front of us being asked of us from our brides. So yay! I am so jazzed. I hope you guys will stick with me through the process as we go through these. If you see anything specific that you want to learn about any of these types of fabrics or cuts or specific alterations, holler at me. It might make it onto the list. I want to cover stuff that's not already out there on the internet, as far as like I probably won't show how to take the sides in, because like there's some great tutorials already out there for that. I like talking more about like the theoretical design, like how to balance, how to have the conversations for pinning certain things, like some of the weirder stuff that might be difficult to figure out with other videos or just like on your own anyways. That's the stuff I love talking about, is like the stuff no one's talking about. But yeah, if you see anything specifically that like you will have to know about, just leave it in the comments and I'll take a look at it, and hopefully we'll get it addressed this year as we work on these 3 gorgeous gowns that again are going to donate to Adorned in Grace, which I love. So alrighty, well that's going to be the end of this video for today. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to see all of these dresses up close and personal and learn some cool things on these more current silhouettes. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great one.